Hello there, and welcome to Banished, Colonial Charter mod, episode... something. I wrote it on a piece of notepad paper, and it's behind the OBS, and I think... Episode something! It's 43. Anyway, in the previous episode, we did this. We managed to get this place farmed up, and also apparently there's excess food right now, which means they can't store it in there, which means they are kind of holding out, which is actually not too bad because it'll still be picked up when needed. I believe Mr. Washington it was who suggested that could we make these guys more efficient by having housing nearby? Yes. The best way to make them more efficient is to have more houses, so they don't have to walk as far to get here. Look at them all though. Yep, because they're going here, you see, trying to fill these places up, which is what all this transport is. So it's also makes sure putting down some more of these guys, which I will do. I'll put a line of these guys, maybe 4 in total, because there's a mountain there. Might put one side on just to make sure it's accessible. I want to get a path through there. So yeah, we got options and more housing. Now my bigger problem was actually housing equals people. People need food, so problematic at best. But given that we have these guys now, we don't want to go any more that way. But we got this space here. It's entirely open for more housing. That'll be just for farmers and these guys, because that'll be quite useful. Don't want to go without hunting cabin. Don't want to go much into there if we can help it. Okay, we got an idea of placements. Let's start up by building a few more of these food storage places for the next harvest, and we'll see how we get. Now, I also asked, no, market buildings, no, market buildings, grocery store. Where would you be keeping your buildings? Warehouses, no. Storage barns, there we go. Rotate that. Thank you. Can I go there? No. Okay, that's fine. Then we'll get stop choosing E and R. That's not the rotation buttons. We'll put one there, and then next one can go there. Yes, it can. Boop, and then boop. There's a one gap between them. So like those guys I've got. Perfect. Perfect. Also, let's put a road down. Let's go stone road. We have the stone, so that's not a problem. And because these are going to be the sort of main road for the farming, let's get those guys down here. Really? I put those really close to that, didn't I? Ugh. Might have to move. I can't move those, so we can just start with that for now. You know what? If that's going to be the main road, then main road it will be. Boop. That's already stone there? It is already stone there. Excellent. And being stone down there, stone down there. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And because of these are, well, because of what these are, let's stone road this section up, because these are our main storage barns. Do that. I'm just doing this main vertical road because that's where a lot of the food is going to come down there now. How about here? Yep, that road as well. I'm doing this partly because I want to make sure we have the main road coming down here stone, but also because Miss Washington's getting a bit sad that we're not low on stone, so I figure we should do some more stone-based roads to make him nice and happy. There we go. That's not the real reason, but it's a good reason as any. And across there, you're going to be stone, but you're not. So to there, and to there. And then boom. That's all those roads going to be stone now when they're made up. Perfect. And there won't be one there because there's those. But we can put houses here for people. Or we can put more storage barns. Oh, also more storage barns. But these guys that are making stuff over here, they don't have access to storage barns. These are there, over there. Yep. Housing there, we should be able to put storage barns here and then a bunch of housing back here to get access to stuff. But I'd kind of like to keep them a bit... I don't know, I don't know. We'll figure it out. What have we got to do on the infantry thing? Nothing down there, got people in here, builders are at 12 because of the roads asking to build, that's fine. We're doing pretty well. Now, also, that upgrade has been requested, so we should be able to turn that on, but we need more lumber, that's good. These guys are... What's that? Oh, they've hit the maximum production limit, so they've both shut down for a short period of time. So I asked them to produce more than 400. That is fine. I really should bring them to 1,000, but the stockpiles just get full. I mean, look at the stockpile. We should have a stockpile near there, shouldn't we? That might be useful. It might be useful. Let's do that. Let's put a stockpile near there. Give me a stockpile, please. It'll be in that one, and just that one. Yeah, just want a general stockpile. There would be perfect. And then give me another general stockpile this side. But that should keep like wood and stone for these guys supplied nearby, so they don't have to go running off to dump it all. Over this way we don't actually have a pathway this way. a massive housing upgrade ready to go. But it's going to require building supplies and homewares. Homewares and building supplies, homewares and building supplies, homewares and building supplies, homewares and building supplies. That'll be you guys. You're making me pottery, no. You're making bricks, no. You're making homewares. Home requires furniture. Furniture requires logs, good, and pottery, so you two need to turn on for you to work. And you can make bricks. And then you make building supplies, which takes bricks and lumber. Lumber is still a limiting factor on other builds, so is that over here somewhere? No, not the building behind there. Lumber, you are maxed out. Ooh, you're actually maxed out. We're actually out of lumber. It'll be the 8,000 there, won't it? Ugh. Yeah, make it 10,000. It still hurts me that we can't separate those guys out. The parish house is full, that parish house is full, that building there is not full. Don't have to worry about you for a while. That parish house there is full. The schools are not full. Good. Just do a quick check around. These guys are giving me clay. Clay goods are 20,000 for dry goods. They're maxed out, so it's fine. Schoolhouse there, getting full. And schoolhouse over here. A chapel is good. Right, we need another schoolhouse then, won't we? Let's put the schoolhouse over by the by that building. We need a civic building, which will be these. No. Civic buildings. Town services. Worship and things. Point out that one. School and things. Education. One room schoolhouse with 25 students. Or schoolhouse, which is 20 students. So one room schoolhouse, please. You need, well, you need some of the materials, so it'll be made. It will be made. And it'll be over here. Next to the chapel. Just approved everything wrong. Make that when you can. We have things to be made and things need to be done. What is that needing? What do you need? There you are. Hardwood, right. We need to find hardwood. Now, I don't know how to find hardwood. I'm bronze. I didn't even know bronze was needed. God. We have to trade for those, I think. We don't actually have hardwood and bronze in our areas. So we need like seeds and stuff. Anyway, I won't turn these guys back on just yet because they need lumber and we need the lumber for something else, so I'll leave those off for now. My iron mine is currently turned off. I'm not quite sure what the materials is. Yeah, not sure why that has a limit like that. I mean, we can make iron and coal. It should be the iron limit up there that limits it. Anyway, you guys are my trader who yeah, this confused me. This was like useless. Leather, chilies, bison cuts, feathers, squash, reed, corn, and liver. Pretty much useless. Pretty much useless. I might tear the building down, put something useful there, like a storage barn. That'd be quite nice. And what were you? You're the chapel? Yeah, you're parish house. And then we got both here making charcoal. Trader man, do you have anything useful? You do not. Mostly seeds. Truthfully, we're not really in the need for seeds right now. We have enough of a mix of foods. Not anything in there we need that we don't currently have. So no. There we go. I was supposed to get rid of them. Just, do you have anything we need? No. Well, go away then. What are you limited on? You are saying that we don't have any materials. You don't have any iron ore. Well, probably not. Iron ore wouldn't be there. Iron ore. Iron ore. Iron ore. Wouldn't it? Oh, yeah. We're actually out of iron ore? Well, that's very good news, because you two are out of iron ore. Then I don't have to worry about you two for a while now. Iron ore is picked up on the ground surface, or brought out of there. Since we don't pull iron ore out, we can use furnace fuel straight in there, like that. And then the clicker wouldn't need to do any work. I don't know if it actually makes a difference on speed, though. So I'm sure we'll find out. But we don't even need coal, because we have charcoal makers. We'll get you guys up and running, though. I'm going to unpause that, so that lumber will start coming your way. We already have the candles. That was it. Also, Chattuka said, why not build an aviary because we need the... is it aviary? I don't know. Because we need the honey and the candle wax. Please, that's for the candles. Very good idea. We'll do that. Now we've started all that up and running, we should start putting some houses out here, just to help them out. I also want to get some storage out here, because I don't believe I give these places any storage. That I really didn't do, did I? A little bit of storage near you, because obviously you've got a forest there, you're going to want to have trees felled, and the trees that fall want to somewhere to be put. So, a little storage area for you there. A little storage area for you there. It's good that they have those little places to have them. Oh, but these guys down here won't have one, will they? Dun 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 dun. It's good that they have their own little storage area because obviously they cut down trees, so it's useful they do that. And then when they cut down the trees, they have somewhere to put the actual stuff they cut down. Otherwise, they're going to be carrying it all the way back to town. It might be worth setting up a little a cellar for a little root cellar for the gatherer hut, because obviously they've been in a lot of these sort of things. Do we have anything that the gatherer hut can use actually? Be under food storage. Are we under that one? Are we under that? No, it's no. Storage cellars, excellent. So this one is for small edible food storage. This is fuel storage, materials, medicines, herbs and tools, clothing, dry goods, and luxuries. Well, the food cellars could be useful near these places. It takes so little room up. We can just sort of put it on like that at the back of the building. We could see. It takes so little materials to make it put a bunch of them down the back of the actual building itself. It's not a bad idea. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, that one's going to get 7 of them as a test to see how big they are. If they're not very big, I'll ignore them. If they're nicely sized, then we'll put them on all the buildings. Also, the building is 7 tiles wide, so you can have 7 of them. And they only cost logs, so that's not a problem at all. Right, so ignore that, ignore that, ignore that. That's all done. And we are good to continue. Now, let's have a look at our making a bee keeping area. Because we have this guy out here, the forester, he is doing a job out here. I really don't want to remove him. And the gatherer's up there. Where? Oh, I want the cabin. Okay. We have a gatherer's hut. We do just there. That's kind of limited what you can do, but I mean, look what he's doing in anyway. I don't want to make this place any worse. I kind of want to keep this area relatively production capable. But we might need to just dump this entire block and make this into like a farming housing area or something. Alternatively, over here we have this area, which we didn't even gone into. This could be a little beekeeping. Oh, that'd be nice. A nice little beekeeping area just over the river. Oh, that'd be nice. Yes, let's do that. I need a bridge. I need a bridge. I need a bridge. It must be a stone bridge. Gonna be bees chasing you and be able to run fast. Make it down the side of here. Boom. And then a stone road. You can go from wherever the bridge is to there. It gets all right up to the well. Whoop. And then it's on the stone run there, all the way down to there. Perfect! Aha! Now, I'm going to ask the builders to prioritise building that thing, the bridge, because I want the bridge done so I can get over here and start building the things. But they'll be good. Now, while they're building all that stuff, because it's got so much stuff for them to build, don't we? Oh, good, they're doing them. We can start getting some housing over here for our farmers, and we don't need to be very good housing. I'm on about big colonial buildings and stuff. They can be the salt boxes, those ones, which they're quite nice. These guys here, I kind of like these guys for the farming houses. I like them; they're nice. If we put a line of these guys down, rotate like that, it'll be good. I'm gonna go all the way to this end first and start this end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop there, and then we'll go around the back of these guys and place new houses on the back of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then a road. This can just be a little mud road. There's no reason for it any bigger than that, because it's not going to be doing anything other than going around those big guys' houses. Boop. And then a stone road running from there all the way down past all the houses, so this part here gets priority stone road treatment. There we go. And that should help out everybody there. Perfect. And those guys are being built, right? They just literally need people to build them. They're good. And then this bridge over here should be getting some attention of material types. Well, it's got stone and stuff to them. Well, that's fine. And I've got 300 stone, which means our quarry should now be open again. They are. You know, I'm going to open their request up to 800. Because then they can at least be producing more and we have a bigger stockpile. You know, let's go to it straight 1,000 would be better, wouldn't it? Well, let's do 1,000 then. There you go, 1,000 limit. Is this one operational yet? Nope. It has all the materials though. Excellent. It has all the materials it needs in order to start functioning. What are they? No, those. Oh, that's for the building points. Oh, okay. For that to go up. This is a deep well. These only go well. Yes, this is just a deep place. It's starting to be built as well. Excellent. Excellent. So much stuff is happening right now. Over here we have apricots and apricots and apricots and apricots. Loads of apricots. Loads of apricots. That's for apricot bread, isn't it? Gotta make it. Do we have any apricots in? Apricots. Yes, we do. Start making apricot bread. Apricot, 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 apricot. Fruitcake, go! So you should all be making, as far as I'm aware, sugar cookies, hardtack, hardtack, hardtack. What's our butter situation like right now? Butter, 0. Yeah, it's kind of a limiting factor. We can't make proper bread without butter, and butter is not being made right now. Hello, storage van! Let's go speed you guys up a little bit, shall we? There you go, all make bands, ban, 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 ban. I like the bands. The bands are kind of cute. Especially when the roof's not on properly, you get the idea of how big they are, the people around them. Over here, if you notice, oh, moving 5 speed is not good for the game. The houses have already started to be cleared, which is good, and these guys here should start to be seeing, yes, we're starting to see wood from the woodcutter starting to fill these areas up. Excellent. We also start seeing this iron being picked up as well, and that will be done just as the woodcutter goes around and cuts down the guy there. He's the, where are you? He's a forester. His job basically is to cut up all the iron, put trees in their places, but then the iron comes back to the base, and of course then the iron itself makes it into the system for our smelter guys. So we don't have to worry about it. They'll be supplying iron all the time. It's perfect, and the storage ban is online. Good. And these guys are full. We're in actually late winter right now, and we still have 28,000 food. So as far as food goes, we are good for a long while. Oh, a trader man. Hi, trader man. What do you actually have? Food. Do you have butter? Nut bread? You know what? Let's say I wanted to give you all my furnace fuel and all my clay. Alright, that'd be 1580. So if I said to you, give me cheese bread of 1580. A little bit of variety, it helps everybody. Oh, that's 15. Okay, give me normal bread, 'cause we can't make it. 580. Boom. Thank you for your bread, my friend. Thank you for the bread. There we go. So that's not a whole bunch of food in there. That's different type of food. You know, keep them nice and happy. You know, like they want to be. Why are you complaining about? You make furnace fuel, but you need charcoal. Well, it's fine, but okay, charcoal is now becoming an issue because we're not making it. You're making it all up. So turn you off for a moment. You're supposed to be making charcoal with logs. You're supposed to be making charcoal with logs, and you're making charcoal with logs. And that's what we use for keeping our houses warm. Yes, so I've turned off the machine that will eat the charcoal right now. Because, well, that's what it was doing. These guys are using furnace fuel. They haven't got much iron ore to work with. But I'm going to need to up these guys. I need a lot more charcoal. Oh. Because I don't think they can use furnace fuel in their houses, can they? It doesn't appear so that everyone's using charcoal. Yeah, they're all using charcoal, so I need a lot more charcoal production. Well, isn't that a bit of a surprise? We've got this land here to make charcoal with. Let's do it over here. A nice charcoal, I can move those guys as well over here. A nice charcoal production facility. Now who makes the charcoals? Well, I can't remember who makes the charcoals. We'll find out then. I've tried to find out. Charcoal would be made that. A stack burner, no. That guy. Funeral refinery, no. Small funeral refinery, no. That's so cute though. What are you? You are brickwork. No, not you. Who are you? You're a stat burner. Oh, it is stat burner. I thought stat burners were the smaller ones. Okay. Now I want this to be over here, away from the houses, because I don't want them to be able to see and smell the stuff. Ooh, early spring got a frost, didn't it? Right, put you there, and then you can go right next to it. There. Flip those other guys around. Ah, didn't know that worked that way. You can be lined up with that one and director plays. And then you would go there. That's 4, right? Now, ooh, trees. That's 4 of those guys, and they should hopefully be able to get in there, build the little things, and then we'll be good. Right, 2 gaps and block off. Honestly, I can't tell where it is. There's a... Well, the gap varies all the way down. I'm going to wait for them to build them so I can see properly where they are. But they don't... Oh, it's so nice and green. Look at all the green. Oh, it is nice. And all of these things here. And then over Trader Man. Trader Man. Trader Man. Bisons, horses and ducks. No, thank you. Trader Man. How are you guys doing over here? You are making me 215 milk per season. Excellent. I can get another set of farms up and running for that. You are good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. We don't get maximum capacity yet either, which is actually pretty good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And graveyard is full. Oh, not quite full. Okay. Trading building is not even full. Not trading building. It's yeah, one of them buildings. Indeed, it is one of them buildings. I keep looking at the trader and go to it. And there we go. Now we are planting again. Excellent. These fields should all have 2 people on them, and we can bring it up back down to 1 once these houses are built, because they won't need to walk as far, which is actually really good for us. Perfect. And you're doing that. Couldn't ask for anything better right now. 1 person's cold. That is fine. Get to your house. Please tell me your house has coal. It does. Warm up. Thank you for warming up. That's great. Right. Okay. So over here we have all the located in that stuff. These buildings are no longer full. Well, those are no longer full, which means that place is a little bit more full. That's kind of how it works, isn't it? And they're building those when they get time. Oh, how's the mine going? How is the mine going? It looks like it's operational again. It is operational again. What's the next upgrade for that one? Stone and salt quarry upgrade to the quarry for more resource production. What is that? What is that symbol, guys? Well, that symbol, what was it? That symbol was a thing we need to do the upgrade. It was. I don't know what it was. I'll find it in a second. I'll find it. I'm going on my way. I'm not getting closer. Not getting closer. God, what was it? It's like a fire coming out of the ground. I didn't see it on the list. It's not this side, it's this side here. Let's try it again, and I don't want to click on it because it'll shut down production while we do that. So anything that looks like a fireball. Fireball, fireball, fireball. Coming out of a V shape, like a volcano, but that. Lamp oil. Okay, it requires 80 lamp oil. So I need to make lamp oil, which will probably do that through... I think we need to get that from somebody past somewhere. That wooden bridge. It is. Wooden brick bridge. Alright, and these guys here are running quite happily right now with their normals. We can upgrade those when needed, and we'll hold out because I'm guessing resets the counter. So that'll be good for us to hold out. Oh, they were from it then, it's the little carts we made earlier. Anyway, guys, I think we've done pretty good today. We've got all our crops planted, we've got our new houses coming on board for the farmers, with 2 new storage barns, which are already starting to fill up, and wow, they're still full. And over here we have our new places, new people. So, let me know what you think. Should we or should we not? 1 second. Go away. Should we or should we not do that? Now, one of the things that somebody actually also mentioned as a possible end goal, look at them all. Somebody mentioned an end goal, that number of people reminded me of it, was to go for 2,000 population and hold 2,000 population for 20 years. Now, given that we're only at 300 and we're 34 years in, that would be basically quadrupling the number of episodes to get to count and then doubling what we have done now to get the years. So it's not going to happen. But maybe 1,000 people for 5 years? So what do you think? 1,000 people for 10 years? I mean, it'd be kind of not growing at that point because it's just somewhat limiting. But what do you think of that as an end goal? 1,000 people? Or 500 people? Let me know what you think. So give me an idea also how much you want the series to continue as well, which is a useful feature to have. But anyway, guys, I am going to go and do something else. Not do something else, sorry. Bad wording. Record something else that I think you're going to enjoy. And you'll find out on probably later today, actually, when you get this video, what that something is. Hopefully, anyway. But until then, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.